Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning into Bushiroad English Conference Summer 2022. I'm Kidan, the CEO of Bushiroad, and I am here in Singapore for the first time in 3 years. Traveling has gotten much easier now. We have many fun events planned for the rest of the year, such as Bushiroad Championship Series 2022 and Bushiroad on the Road 2022. We look forward to seeing you at these events. Thank you for your continuous support, and I hope you continue to enjoy our games.
Vamos a empezar, empezó esto. Los que quieran verlo también, estoy en el Discord, se pueden venir por acá.
As you can see, I'll be on here for today.
Oh my God.
Set up on a new event.
Is this probably just gonna be bro and
Para mí que esto va a ser bro y cuidado, esto va a ser producto y cosas así.
Real life, face to face, in the flesh, sit across your opponent tournament since the pandemic has recently concluded. We are very happy
finalmente el clavo que le falta para matarlo.
Where all players can play face.
No, mira, están hablando de torneos, actually, de regionales. Bueno, van hablando de Spring Fest, que nunca subieron las fotos de Puerto Rico a los cabrones, by the way.
Not surprised.
Viste que el stream setup estaba más mierda que el mío.
As the world continues to open up, we can be certain that there will be more in-person tournaments to come. And here are some of the winning teams from Bushiroad Spring Fest 2022.
Vamos a ver si salen los de Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah, true.
Mira, ahí está Solen.
With the Bushiroad Spring Fest 2022 completed, we decided to announce that the Bushiroad Championship
Okay.
Also from Puerto Rico.
The location for the World Championship is still
Well, no, that wasn't everybody either. That was only like 4 of the like 30 teams that won.
Yeah, eso fue like yes.
Rumble Online 2022 has
Mira, nos enviaron 2 fotos.
You guys asked for it, and we're just really glad that it's been so well received by the various communities. The upcoming Bushiroad Rumble Online will commence next week.
Stream,
For those who are unable to take part in physical tournaments, or if you simply
porque
just prefer to take part in a tournament from the comfort of your own home, do consider joining us for a rumbling good time.
I mean, no es que entiendo el tipo, pues tampoco.
Ahora.
First time, we made a video
Como quiera voy a estar leyendo la...
me in it, of course. So we hope that you're able to entertain yourself while learning what you do and what not to do. You can find the link in the description box down below. So that's all we have for events.
El grano, chino, el grano.
Yo le di pausa al Steam porque también tenía ni bajando así con la cosita, vamos allá.
Are already underway. They started
0.
On June 1st and
What?
will run through till August 31st. It's still ongoing, so it's not too late to take part. The Vanguard Zero Summer Circuit is an individual tournament where players compete against each other in ranked fights and open qualifiers. The top 32 card fighters from each ranked fight season during the qualifying period, as well as the top 32 card fighters from each open qualifier, will then face off against each other in the grand finals in order to claim the title
Eso está cool.
Grand Champion.
Y fíjate, las promos que dan están cabronas porque ellos dan como que cartas, actually cartas de 0.
Yeah, they have grade 3 triggers. Really crazy.
Pero puedo jugarlas en el TCG.
No, son playable. Mira,
Sí, no, son playable in Japan.
Special emblem that you can probably display.
They are playable.
They are playable?
Of course, you also get gems.
They're playable.
Diamonds are girls' best friend, so they say.
I own the premium that uses Eugene, and they use the grade 3 one of the grade 3 triggers, and they're super expensive because of it.
What?
These come with bragging rights.
Yeah.
Hot stamped onto
Ay,
the cards
chicos, esta es la flojera que me da empezar desde nuevo.
I ride Chrono Jet Dragon. You can declare, I ride Chrono Jet Dragon with shiny golden stamp that says Vanguard Zero Summer Circuit 2022. You know, just putting it out there. Anyway, moving on. Starting from August, Vanguard Zero will enter the G Next arc. In this arc, Team Tri 3 has split up.
Also, one thing that's cool about BRO is
As always,
if you like the champion gets a playset of the promo.
El playset, yeah, eso es, bro. Yep.
So the champion gets 4, second place gets 3, third place gets 2, yeah, como que wow.
Lloviras de, ¿cómo se llama?
Just how exciting this release is, because among other highly sought after units, Luad some of the cards that you can expect from Divine Dragon Caper are Drag Saber Ezra's, Drag Wizard Morfessa, Drag Heart Luad, and of course, Drag Driver Luad. It goes without saying, but now that we're in the GNX arc, you can also expect more GNX booster packs to be added periodically to the game as well. Features of the GNX, such as G
Special Decks, oh,
mira, que vale la pena.
Social media and our in-game notifications.
Siempre quise montar
So you guys have been asking for it, and we've heard your voices. So for our long-time players, we really appreciate your support. And currently, our VGZ team is also working on a campaign to show our appreciation for our long-time Vanguard Zero players. Card fighters who've been around for some time can expect to be rewarded when they participate in upcoming campaigns and permanent reward missions. This is still in its infancy and everything is still in the works, so we can't release any concrete details just yet. But until then, we hope
Naranjo,
to enjoy
ahí llegaron tus
events
premios.
and tournaments that are currently on. Coming up next is Cardfight Vanguard TCG. If you're a Vanguard Zero player, you might want to stick around for a bit more, as we have another important announcement coming up real soon.
Ya lo, Garcero, te lo dije.
Recap of recent and upcoming releases that have been announced so far.
Un banlist.
Yeah.
Supuestamente el episodio 3 estuvo bien bueno.
I mean, me encanta. The episode 3 for me, episode 3 for me was one of the best episodes in a long time.
Todo el mundo ha dicho que ¿cómo se llama? Youthberg.
Yeah, Youthberg.
Yeah, quedó bien cabrón.
That episode alone makes me want to play the deck. Like, yeah.
Just like in the previous series, Overdress, the character designs are done by Clamp and the production is by Kinema Citrus. If you haven't caught it just yet, I highly encourage you to do so. So let's show you some of the new characters and their units that will be appearing in the new series. First up is of course Yuyu, who's all grown up now. And it seems
this is like...
me gusta Yuyu. Yuyu ahora me gusta, se ve cool el design.
His avatar named Nirvana.
This is like a weird, like, oh, if you don't pay attention to anything in Japan, here's what's coming out.
Next up, we have Raika Koshiba, the ace fighter of Front Fighter, with his menacing unit, Youthberg. You can kind of see a lot of details in his artwork.
Yeah, es que el arte se ve bien exagerado.
Steel armor, it's some kind of red cloth, and he has a shield. So Youthberg has a brand new mechanic called Revolve.
Esto sigue siendo estándar, ¿verdad?
So I, for one, am very excited to find out more.
Por eso, pero son clanes nuevos o es para el mismo...
So following that, we have
no es nación nueva, es support.
Sí, son nuevos Rylines.
And his unit, Drajul, from Dark States.
Sí, es las mismas naciones, pero diferentes Rylines nuevos.
Megumi, the Queen of Beasts, is a character.
This deck too, I love this deck, the Dark States.
This particular Magnolia was out in DDT04, so I'm sure you're already familiar.
Youthberg, literal, mejor descripción.
Yeah, actually.
So I'm not sure what new powers Magnolia will gain moving
No lo había visto así.
So the next character is also someone that we know from Overdress, it's Zakusa. So Zakusa's latest avatar is Office Regis, and it is every bit as intimidating as it has always been. No matter how many times I look at that site, man, it looks really
el arte de Orpheus siempre está bien cabrón.
Well, now that you've seen all the new characters and all these new units, do share with us which one of them is your favorite.
Lol.
So before we move on to the product announcements for Vanguard TCG, the developers of Vanguard Zero would also like us to inform you that the Cardfight Vanguard Wildress will be having an in-game collaboration with Vanguard Zero. So where there's a new series,
oh boy, te dije que tú ibas a ser Vanguardero.
So this time,
te lo dije.
there's no difference. So Trial Deck 01, 02, and 03
will be
released simultaneously on October 7th. TD01 features Urara Haneyama's Stoikeia deck, Bandmaster of Blossoming Bonds. Wow, someone really enjoys their decoration. Then TD02, we have Demonic Jewel Dragon of the Four Flames. It is
the
a
Jewel
Dark
Dragon
used by
Michiru Hasama.
And last but not least, we have TD03, Skyfall Executors featuring Speaker Sanctuary. It is used by Raika Koshiba in the animation series. So if you're curious about the various playstyles and strengths of these trial decks, we spent hundreds of thousands of dollars explaining them with full-on animation, sound effects in the form of our animation series, which you can catch for free on our Vanguard YouTube channel.
Yeah. Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Me gustaría decir que no, pero es verdad. That's how
yeah.
So 2 weeks following.
Yeah, but it's just funny when you put it that way.
Yeah, but you put it that way, cabrón.
DBT06.
¿Qué más
no sé qué es, cabrón, es gratis. Es gratis.
YouTube, mamabichos. Me gustó mucho, me gustó. I'll take that. You know what? Touche.
The most prominent cards in this booster will, of course, be the units belonging to Yu.
You get what you pay.
Pero es que también el juego, mientras mejor es el anime, mejor es el juego.
And of course, the dual sword equipped Garo Virina. New parallel rarities will also be making their debut in this booster, the frame rare and the double frame rare.
This is literally, if you live under a rock, here's all this information.
Yeah.
The double frame rare comes with hot stamps to give your decks even more blade.
But yeah, this is cool.
So if this sounds like something you want to get your hands
on, they're
on,
just changing the rarity for this set, so
as soon as you can to avoid disappointment.
It's literally like instead of double rares, they're frame rares. Instead of triple rares, they're double frame rares or whatever they're called. Yeah.
Summertime Memories will be out on November 11th. So the great thing about Lyrical Booster Packs is that they only contain cards for Lyrical Monasterio, right? Which makes it much easier to collect all the cards or for multiple Lyrical Monasterio decks. And as the name of the booster suggests, this theme is summer.
True.
But if you think summer is going to be hot,
ese dinero lo pueden meter en
so this next bit of information is something that our players have been asking for since the first dawn of Planet Crate. And if you haven't already heard by now,
actually,
your wishes have been heard and granted. So the Cardfight Vanguard will be finally getting a video game, and it will be available on both Nintendo Switch and Steam.
Hell yeah!
So I know this is something that the majority of players have been pining for a very long time, myself included. So
I think it is.
Eso está duro, eso está duro.
Yeah.
Alas, I'm here in the studio and I'm prohibited from...
Y va a ser el formato standard, right?
If you're watching at home,
yeah, right now it's just standard. And they haven't said if it's gonna be like continuously updated with new cards or not. That's kind of like the big question.
Fair enough.
Please feel free to take a moment.
Pero it has like
esta semana, Weekend Collection 5. Ahí vienen todo mi contenido de Jewel Knights. Finalmente voy a poder jugar Jewel.
Yeah, Jewel is really good.
But we've already announced up till today.
Sí, es que lo bueno de ese set fueron los reprints.
7 Deadly Sins, Revival of the Commandments. The booster pack will be coming out in December. So pre-orders are going to start really soon. So please do keep a lookout on our social media.
También tiene la misma animación.
Si tiene la misma animación del anime, yo no lo quiero.
Chocolates. For myself, I'm probably going to get a booster box of this new series, the 7 Deadly Sins, for Christmas. Booster pack. Rascal does not dream of a
Mira acá la Satanás a la izquierda.
On October 14th.
Los que no hayan visto Bunny Senpai, les invito, la serie es bien buena en verdad. Y después de ahí terminan la película, que el booster es actually de la película. Y la muchacha que está a la izquierda es lo más cercano que tú puedes ver a Satanás. Punto. No me importa la
Ella es bien inocente.
Ese personaje era Satanás.
Más que la de Chill Hero.
La de Chill Hero era una Karen. La de Chill Hero era una Karen, cabrón. Esto es una película de terror.
Ella no es mala, ¿verdad?
Bicho, todavía se me paran los pelos pensando en esa cabrona.
No, ella es solamente una persona que tuviste como novia antes, te dejaron y después aparece cuando tú estabas realizando tu vida nueva. Eso es ella.
Satana.
Pero
3 veces peor.
What they can do though is bling up your deck, especially if you can get hold of the sign cards.
No es nada peor que Mami-chan. Mami-chan es peor que ella.
No, Mami-chan mantiene el anime vivo.
What is love?
What is love?
According to some, love apparently is war. But to some of us, love could be Kaguya-sama,
yes,
or Chika, Hayasaka, or maybe Shirogane, you know,
ese yo lo compro.
So if your definition of love falls within any of those mentioned, well, you'll be happy to know that Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2.
Son un montón de screenshots, eso me desmotiva. Ahí, la foto que pusieron ahí parece un puto screenshot y me encojona.
So we can't very well talk about love
Y es
without
como si
talking about
tiraran el screenshot de un 720.
One day is enough sometimes, so we need two, you know?
Nah, ni lo tiran
Maybe
1080.
even three, so yeah. Data Live will be getting another
Screenshot
booster pack that
720,
features
permiso para
scenes
poder
from
venderlo.
season 2
Toma.
and 3 of the anime. So hooray, 2 days in one. So while I can't give you a date, if you're following our social media, you'll be first to know if there's any news. So up next, we have an English edition original title. So this has been in the works for some time now, and we're really, really excited to show everybody. We wanted to announce
English
this
exclusive.
a little earlier, but everything changed when
I'm
the Fire
curious.
Nation attacked.
Okay, yeah.
That's right, I want to see
¿Y en qué
everybody
playa
go out
está
and
él?
make
¿Está en
some
Condado?
noise.
Yeah, wow,
Avatar will be
Avatar.
coming to the
Oh,
first
that's
edition
cool.
of Vice Shorts.
Okay.
Very
Kinda
excited
cool.
to have this series joining the stage of Vice Shorts. Our team is currently still working on the title.
Interesting,
The date is still up in the
Nickelodeon.
air, but when it's ready, you guys will definitely know first.
Is it not?
So that's all the announcements we have for you for Vice Shorts. Here's a quick recap of what's coming up soon and what we announced so far.
So, Tokyo Revengers.
So now we have come to the end of this announcement conference. We hope you guys are excited for what we have planned for everyone in the
Pues
future.
todo fue
That was it.
galtero.
So once again, we want to thank all our players and
Todo
all
fue
our fans for your
galtero.
continued support, and we hope to see you in the next conference.
Ya, más nada.
That was it.
That was it.
Okay.
Where's my
Yep.
ban list?
Y el emergency ban list, por favor.
Pues, get good y jueguen
Uh,
galtero.
We got
Dale
a
break,
ban
dale
list.
break. Dale break todavía,
Ya se
todavía.
acabó. Ya lo
No,
tumbaron,
Era fair
cabrón.
credit, era fair credit.
Dale dislike, cabrón.
Report
no
that
ban
list.
list. No
Okay.
restriction list update.
That was
Repórtalo como inappropriate content, por favor.
There was one announcement that whole show, and it was the Avatar set. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it.
Eso me lo podían haber enseñado en un post de Facebook.
Great to see all the excitement for the last airbender. Ay,
No
Dios.
restrictions update.
You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Yo voy a poner el episodio ahora.